Sports Stars Magazine with one of the best juniors in the United States, Jackie Polk. Certainly reminding us all of it again today against Sage Hill at the Palisades Riptide Showcase here at Redondo Union. 66-56, 32 points, just controlling the game in every aspect. Jackie, obviously, they made you earn every inch of it. I think you got knocked down on, there was probably a triple-double with you getting knocked down as well. But, I mean, you're so tough and you play with so much heart. Just what are the emotions right now? This is a big win.
We're all just really happy. It boosts our team morale because, we needed to beat them. They were D1, they were 20 in California, and we beat them. So it's really a good booster going to playoffs. Gives us a lot of confidence.
Obviously, you can't control what the teams in your league are going to bring from season to season. But I love the ambition of this group. I love the courage of this group to be we want to play against a great non-league schedule. Obviously, I know you had this one circled for a while. How much does it show the group evolving, maturing, developing, improving, maybe since the last really elite marquee matchup that you ladies had against Brentwood?
It shows a lot of growth. We practice every day. We're always together. It just shows a lot of growth and maturity from us because we had to run our sets. We had to be calm in the last fourth quarter because it did get chippy and it did come down to free throws. So we just really mature in that aspect.
Speaking of, so you ladies got up by as many as 21 in the third quarter. Then they scored the last 10 points. But like I said to Carrington, I was so impressed by the fact that the group just kind of, really kept it steady, stayed within yourself early part of the fourth quarter, didn't let them build on that tempo. How crucial do you think that early part of the fourth quarter was just to kind of get the game back at your pace and your tempo?
Well, we all agreed to walk the ball up the floor to waste a little time, and then at 10 seconds we would go. So it was really about just staying calm because we know that they're going to come out pressing and they're going to come out giving everything they got in the fourth quarter. So we really just had to be calm and play our game.
Absolutely. Now take me back to the start. Probably couldn't have scripted it any better. I mean, we blinked twice and it was 21-5. I mean, just how good did especially you and I discussed, when you're waiting so long for a game like this, and it's such a marquee matchup, and a game that really has so many stakes for your group, to be able to come out, and you and Carrington especially, and obviously Rubino hitting some big shots from the perimeter. How big was that to get it started with that kind of tone?
It was big because usually if teams are down early, they almost give up, but we wanted to step on their necks first, and then we had to lead the whole game. So it was really easy to just, not easy, but it was better to maintain it than coming from behind.
Yeah, absolutely. So obviously, I know that this is one of the best teams in California, regardless of what any metric or data or point system tells us. But just, regardless if it's part of the 8 teams in the Open, part of the next group in Division One, just to be able to have a performance that was this thorough and this commanding. Just what does it tell you and the group about what's possible in the postseason? It
tells us that we can really play with anybody because nobody had doubt when we come into the game. We're okay, they're just another team. We don't fear nobody. They're just another team. So we're going to play our game and they're going to play our game. And we have confidence in what we do, so we just came out and we played. Last thing, because I've seen it so much throughout your career, when you're shooting in the gym by yourself, because you make the bank three look like an art form, is it something that's like a conscious thing, or that's just the way it comes off the hand? That bank three was not it. Well, I didn't mean to bank it, but it went in. It's 3 points. It's whatever. But the fact that you were able to attack them inside and outside, right? Really, because they have so much length, but you, Carrington, we're just so unafraid, going right into the heart of the defense. I mean, that's a mindset, right? That's heart and will and determination. How good does it feel when you're going against a team with that kind of length and that kind of front line, and really being able? I mean, I know that you can hit threes, but obviously being able to attack them at the rim so much as well. I mean, it feels good, but we really just had to trust our training because that's what we do in training. We finish with contact, we finish over length, so it felt good, but also felt like that's what we were supposed to do. Awesome.
Well, we hope that they continue to do what they know that, they're capable of doing. And when you got one of the best backcourts in the entire state, in Jackie Polk and Carrington Davis, a lot of possibilities, a lot of optimism for Rialto. 32 points today for Jackie, 66-56 win. Here at Redondo Union, congratulations.